5 years in the making has been released to the public tonight, what some are calling the CIA's torture report. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Templeman.
I'm Renee McCullough. The Senate Select Committee on Intelligence released its findings on the CIA's detention and interrogation program today. KEZI 9 News reporter Na Nguyen is live in the studio with the details and also some local reaction in our top story tonight. Na?
Renee and Matt, the 500-page report represents the executive summary and conclusions from a still classified 6,700-page full investigation. Now, some national officials say it's long overdue and needed move by the government. Others say there will be negative repercussions, and the reviews locally are just as mixed.
In the belief that it will stand the test of time, and with it the report will carry the message, never again.
That's likely the biggest argument behind the push for the report's release. And while a former CIA chief says the program saved thousands of American lives by taking al-Qaeda leaders off the battlefield, the report found those claims aren't backed up.
We did it. And the implications of this report are profound. Not only is torture wrong, but it doesn't work.
I hope this report closes the door on the possibility of our country ever resorting to torture again.
But whether that happens or not, some say this new information is dangerous, a potential propaganda tool against America.
Our foreign partners are telling us this will cause violence and deaths. Our foreign leaders have approached the government and said, you do this, this will cause violence and deaths. Our own intelligence community has assessed that this will cause violence and deaths.
The CIA says the report is only part of the story, too flawed to stand as an official report of the program. And while some citizens are glad the details are out.
Oh, I don't like it, and I'm glad that they're releasing this stuff, and it's way too little and way too late.
There are others concerned about the effects.
I have no idea what the fallout's going to be for those people who are protecting our country.
When you release this information based on what we've done to other people's citizens, then obviously the people who are over there in that land can kind of get that punishment.
Some say the solution should be an easy one.
There could be a problem, but let's bring the troops home and have them here, protecting, our borders instead of someone else's.
And even though it's tough news to swallow, it needed to come out.
When would be a better time? I mean, there's never a good time, is there?
The report shows several interrogation techniques, including slaps and walling or slamming detainees against a wall, were used in combination with threats to family members, ice baths, sleep deprivation, waterboarding, and even rectal feeding without documented necessity. You can find the full report on our website. Live in the studio, Na Nguyen, KEZI 9 News.